Narcissists don't just want control, they want your fear. It is their favorite weapon, their secret ingredient, their main source of power. They don't thrive on love or respect, they thrive on keeping you scared, small, and second guessing yourself. But here is the twist. The moment you stop fearing them, they start to fear you. And no, you don't need revenge. You don't need to sink to their level. All you need is to shift the balance of power, and once you do, they'll feel it. In this video, you will learn 2 ways to make a narcissist lose their grip on you forever by changing how you see them and by preparing so thoroughly that fear becomes useless. Let's dive in. Number 1 is using power of perception. A narcissist threats only work if you believe them. Let's say you have a narcissistic spouse who constantly threatens you. Without me, you will be nothing. You will never survive on your own. At first, those words trigger panic. You might feel helpless, even convinced you need them, but pause for a second and ask yourself, would life really be worse without them? Haven't I already survived harder things? You begin to see through the illusion. In fact, many survivors discover that once the narcissist is gone, their lives improve dramatically. That suffocating fog lifts and they can finally breathe. Here is another example. A narcissistic boss who rules by fear says, if you don't do exactly as I say, I'll make sure you never work in this industry again. Sounds terrifying, right? But in reality, no single person has the power to dictate your entire career unless you believe they do. The moment you stop buying into the scare tactics, the narcissist's control starts to crumble. When you shift your perception and stop being intimidated, their psychological weapons fall flat. Fear loses its grip, and so do they. The second most powerful way to face your fears is to take proactive steps to prepare for the worst. Many narcissists keep their victims dependent, whether financially, emotionally, or socially. By taking proactive steps to secure your independence, you weaken their ability to manipulate you. For example, if you fear financial ruin, start by secretly saving money in an account the narcissist doesn't know about. Even small amounts add up over time and provide a sense of security. If they threaten your reputation, keep records of their abusive behavior, tapes, emails, or voice recordings where legally allowed. This way, you protect yourself from false accusations and can unleash the evidence when you need to. Preparation builds power. The narcissist wants you unprepared so that fear keeps you frozen. But when you take proactive steps to protect yourself, they lose their ability to weaponize the unknown. Beyond the practical, there is one more tool that makes narcissists deeply uncomfortable: faith. When you trust in God, you become grounded in a source of strength no narcissist can touch. Where they try to make you feel small, God reminds you of your worth. Where they use fear, God gives clarity, peace, and direction. No human being has the power to control your life. Only God does. When you truly internalize that, you become fearless. And nothing is more terrifying to a narcissist than someone they can no longer control. Thank you so much for being here. If you are learning something and want to support more content like this, please hit subscribe. It helps more than you know. I've also written a book for people dealing with mind games and manipulation. It's called Psychological Warfare, the ultimate guide to outsmarting manipulators, your crash course in fighting dirty and winning clean. This isn't just about understanding narcissists. It's about outsmarting, outmaneuvering, and outlasting them when it matters most. Don't just take my word for it. You can read the first chapter for free. Most people freeze when they are trapped. Therapists can guide you, but they can't be your sword. You have to sharpen your own mind, and you can. If you're ready to stop surviving and start winning, grab your copy today. The link is in my bio and in description of this video. Sharpen your mind on your life. Catch you in the next video.